My mom pretended to homeschool me so no one would notice I'd gone missing for 2 years. I didn't know I'd gone missing until I was 16. People say memory works like a photo album, that you can flip through the past page by page and trace the lines that made you who you are. But for me, there are entire years missing. No photographs, no school portraits, just a thick, gray fog where middle school should have been. I only figured it out when I tried to apply for a learner's permit. The clerk at the DMV said I needed my 8th grade records to prove I'd completed the minimum education requirement. My mom smiled, said we homeschooled. The clerk asked for curriculum logs. My mom got defensive, said she'd take care of it. That was the first crack. Later that night, I went digging through our hallway closet for old assignments. Test scores. Anything. Nothing. No binders. No workbooks. No dated notebooks. Just one box labeled art projects. Inside were drawings, strange, repetitive ones. Houses with no doors. People with excess for eyes. The same scene over and over, a girl standing in a room staring at a locked door. I thought it was just a weird phase I went through. But I don't remember drawing them. I asked my mom again about homeschool. She got cold. Said I wasn't ready for the stress of school back then. Said I had emotional breakdowns and she had to protect me from the system. I asked her if I had any school friends during those years. She said no. Said I didn't want any. I asked her where we lived back then. She paused. Then she said here, of course. Where else? That night, I waited until she fell asleep and searched her bedroom. I found a folder of documents under a floorboard in her closet. Inside were old mail records, medical forms, a receipt for an apartment lease in another town. The lease started the week I turned 11 and ended 2 years later. I'd never heard of the address. So I went. It was a sleepy town about 90 miles away. Population 4,000. One diner, one gas station, and a boarded-up movie theater with peeling posters still taped to the glass. I parked on the street and walked to the address from the lease. It was an apartment complex. Run down but still standing. Unit 2B. I knocked. A woman answered, gray hair, thick glasses, floral robe. I asked if she remembered who lived there before. She tilted her head. Was it a mother and daughter? My throat tightened. You remember them? She nodded slowly. Strange pair. The mom was quiet. The daughter, well, she didn't come outside much. Always looked scared. Big eyes. Real quiet. I asked if she remembered my name. She said no, but I remember the girl had a scar. Right below the chin. Like a crescent moon. I have that scar. Full story on channel link below.